You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, X-Pac!
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning-fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all.
The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
I love this. An entrance befitting of a true superhero.
The best part about it, Saxton, is this isn't a movie. This isn't a comic book. This is real life. Not CGI, not special effects. Ricochet is the real deal.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Ricochet set for action. Just amazing to watch, and the match isn't even started yet.
Well, Ricochet better be careful not to tire himself out before the bell rings.
I just love to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because Ricochet is going to do something special here tonight.
Before this match, Ricochet said he wants to be a beacon of hope, that there is no dream too big.
Sometimes I think Ricochet says those kind of things less to convince others and more to convince himself. There's a constant confidence check going on in Ricochet's head.
I don't know if I can agree with that, Corey.
And then you have the ever-rebellious X-Pac, always one to chastise authority and strive to be a thorn in their side.
X-Pac certainly does seem to enjoy ruffling feathers. I wonder if he'll be able to get under his opponent's skin here.
Nice back rotation suplex. Suplex. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
What punishment being dealt out by X-Pac.
This is a fully focused X-Pac right now.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. You know, Ricochet not only flies, but his accuracy to hit his opponent where the most damage can be done is not spoken about enough.
That accuracy comes from Ricochet's ability to understand where his body is in a three-dimensional space. Nobody does that better than Ricochet.
Leg drop across the throat.
Oh, what a DDT.
Ricochet down, much to the crowd's dismay.
And Ricochet needs to create separation. Fisherman suplex.
Sidewalk slam. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not
Up top.
Setting up for what now?
Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top, avalanche butterfly suplex.
He's looking a little weary now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
He finds a counter for X. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh! It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Elusiveness from X-Pac.
Driver.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
One, two, and then he follows it up with a big one in the face.
Great awareness from Ricochet.
O'Connor roll.
A Pele kick.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a wind-up. X-Pac! X-Factor!
X-Pac might have clinched it there.
2. And that'll about do it, folks. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
The age of Alexander continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion, former Raw Tag Team champion. And listen, he's got a bright future.
Oh yes, time to get down to business.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Gulak has a mean streak and always looks like he's on a mission.
He's a submission innovator, Byron. Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area?
Once. He got me too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. Byron, you probably love Gulak and all his great presentations, right?
Well, I've always loved PowerPoint presentations growing up, so Drew Gulak brings me back to my childhood.
Back in your day, they used microfiche.
That's just a rumor.
Corey, I have a hard time believing this guy wants to start this match off with some show of sportsmanship. Oh, and I was right. What a cheap shot. Drew Gulak seems to always have a chip on his shoulder, always fighting hard like he's got something to prove and everything to lose.
It's one of the many things I respect about Gulak, along with the impressive in-ring skill set he's developed over nearly 2 decades.
Yeah, and when Gulak combines all that in-ring knowledge with his tenacious attitude, he's been known to produce some pretty spectacular results.
Then there's Cedric Alexander, who's reached a point of intensity personified. As hungry a superstar as you'll find in WWE.
I may not necessarily agree with Cedric's tactics as of late, but I cannot deny how incredible of an athlete Alexander is.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Inverted atomic drop.
Boom! Nice takedown.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Drew Gulak has that rough and tough style, Corey. You know a man's tough when he doesn't even wear knee pads in the ring.
No, you're right, Michael. Philadelphia's walking torture device has so many ways to hurt a man.
And he's going to need all of them because Cedric Alexander is one of the most athletic and dynamic superstars in the cruiserweight division. Put down face first.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Planted face first.
Face buster.
First. Picking up speed.
Drop kick. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Reversal from Gulak. And there's the cover. Quick shoulder up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, right in there.
Gulak saves himself.
What a hit from Alexander.
Right on the mark.
And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point. Hoisted all the way up. Now a brain buster. That could finish Drew off. Cover.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Look at the height.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
This is Cedric at full throttle.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Alexander proving just how intense he can be. Cedric Alexander, lumbar check.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
The cover.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander!
This time there can be no excuses whatsoever. Cedric Alexander defeats Drew Gulak in the Cruiserweight division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion, King Nakamura!
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display. Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world.
There is no one quite like Nakamura.
A mixed martial artist, one of the most lethal strikers we've ever seen. And oh yeah, can make you submit in just about a heartbeat.
A true superstar inside the ring and out.
And his opponent from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
My fellow University of Florida alumni, where it all started, back to NXT, where Titus O'Neil is gonna make it a win.
College football standout, a great dad, and even a pillar of the community. And Corey, I really think Titus wants to add winner to that list tonight.
We're about to see if Titus can get the job done.
The first thing you notice about a guy like Shinsuke Nakamura has to be his swagger.
Well, Shinsuke lives the rock star lifestyle in and out of the ring. It's difficult for anyone to take their eyes off of him.
Well, we'll all be watching closely to see how this rock star fares in this matchup.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. And since Titus made it to the ring without sliding under the apron, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus's strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past. Here's a snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. And Titus's power game gets nullified there.
And the rock star Nakamura rocking his opponent with his signature hard-hitting offense.
Part of what makes Shinsuke Nakamura's attacks so feared is his mastery of both precision and power. Do you think he brings that savage expertise to bear in this match tonight?
Well, for Nakamura's sake, I hope so. He needs to be focused tonight, and planting knockout strikes with pinpoint accuracy could be the key to getting the better of his opponent.
One after the other.
Shinsuke has him up.
Landslide!
Side slam. Nice.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Sit out, gourd buster. He's on his heels a bit now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Laying in those shots in the corner. Bad vibrations from Shinsuke Nakamura. And Titus able to dodge that.
Oh, that can rock you.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, that got turned around on Titus.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Kinshasa! Oh, man. Can Titus come back from that?
Cover! There's two! What in the world?
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
He's lining him up.
From the...
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Boom! If at first you don't succeed.
Nakamura keeping the match at its pace.
I love everything Nakamura's doing here, using his power with expert precision.
Reversal from
the top.
a diving Meteora. Nakamura sizing him up from the top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Quick sidestep by Titus.
Oh, look at these kicks. Well placed.
Ow.
Strikes.
Eesh. Oof. Ah. Oh. Boom.
The exclamation point. Say what you want about Shinsuke's brash rock star attitude. You can't deny his penchant for crushing from the...
He paid for that one.
Oh, man. Big time.
Kinshasa.
It's all Shinsuke now.
Is it enough? The cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, King Nakamura!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Here we go!
The People's Champion is here, an icon like no other.
We can say with no hyperbole, he is the biggest star on earth right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life.
Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his $500 shirt?
Of course I can believe it, because your bank account's about $499 short. He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. The animal has arrived.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
Here is the domineering Batista, who has dismantled the competition in WWE.
No one is safe when the animal is on the hunt.
The entire locker room is on notice when Batista enters the arena. His biggest motivation is leaving a trail of annihilation behind him.
But on the other side is the man known as the People's Champion, The Rock. And just listen to how this crowd adores him.
The Rock is here to give the people what they want, and what the people want to see is him laying the smackdown on a jabroni.
Be careful, Saxton.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And oh!
Belly-to-belly suplex. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Rock on the receiving end there. No intimidation towards the People's Champion.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now.
Corey, we know Batista's powerful, but has been a Hollywood star for a number of years. How will his time spent away from WWE affect him?
Well, it's difficult to measure the extent of a long layoff. However, with Batista, his training during time away includes Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, so his mat game stayed sharp. So, the better strategy might be to keep distance so the animal doesn't utilize his MMA skill set. Ooh! Hard landing. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
And Batista gets warded off. Good timing with that reversal.
Spine buster. Batista demonstrating that unrivaled power.
A dismantling power.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Rock is down. I can't believe it.
Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the Player,
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar's superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
Here's the total package of women's wrestling. The Glamazon.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Really a trailblazer in sports entertainment.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing what Beth Phoenix has in store here tonight.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE. And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
Then you have Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, a moniker that has never been more applicable to a superstar. Some could argue that no competitor has ever dominated the women's division as convincingly as Beth Phoenix.
And if you happen to have an argument against that, you might not want to say it to Beth's face, because she doesn't just look intimidating. That strength and power game is the real deal.
The leg drop, bulldog.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Oh, and Beth turns the tables.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Beth Phoenix, of course, known primarily for her strength and power. Corey, do you think that will serve her well, or does she need to diverge from the game plan?
Beth Phoenix got here on her strength, and it will continue to serve her well. Very few women can match the Glamazon's power, and she knows that. Her opponents know that too. Why ruin a good thing then?
Boom! Big gut buster. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam.
Beth able to dodge that.
Ooh! Reciprocating the initial reversal. Oh, great evasion through the legs. Wow! Hurricanrana.
This match is wearing her down.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
A diving stunner.
Serious jeopardy for the Glamazon.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Picking up a victory, but no, this is too far. There is no need for this. A steel chair. The match is over.
Oh, my God. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. That could have been disastrous.
I think it's safe to say this issue is far from resolved.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Female Wrestling Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
That is a scary human being. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Introducing the challenger from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., General S. Death. And introducing the champion from the Pacific Islands, she is the Hardcore Female Wrestling Champion, Tamina.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Oh, backbreaker. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Neck breaker.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
The challenger eating up some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
The powerhouse Tamina, as mean and tough as they come. Corey, how do you counteract that toughness?
The obvious answer is to pick up the pace. We all know Tamina likes things slow and steady, and speed definitely isn't her wheelhouse, so you just have to use that against her.
Power slam.
Good night. Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Oh, my, down with authority.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
And the champ beats the count early.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
She's taking things to ringside.
Tamina sidesteps that.
With the counter. She goes under the ropes and back into the ring.
The super kick. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Tamina about to fly.
Splash!
Now that is why they're the champ.
Tamina retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore female wrestling champion, Tamina.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.